That everybody inside here has had their lives changed in ways that we didn't expect ever since. He's taken the club to another level, winning a domestic cup double, a UEFA Super Cup, a FIFA World Cup, Community Shield, and of course UEFA Champions League and the Premier League as well. Regarded as one of the best football managers in the world and of all time, we are so glad that Jurgen is a Red. Please welcome Jurgen Klopp. Again, that didn't start in the fashion that you wanted it, but it ended in exactly the fashion that we've become used to. Dramatic and a team that finds ways to win football matches.
Oh, absolutely. It's, for me then, look, I had my Sunday yesterday, just to describe it. I was completely knackered, so I didn't play. But no, really, I didn't know exactly why, because I didn't play, but it was just super intense. We played Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, we won all three games. Twice we had to change the score line around in the last few minutes. So it's super intense, and I don't really look too much on the performance in these periods, because it's really about digging deep, getting the points in. And of course I would have loved to play a much better game than we did against Palace, but you could see in the beginning, the boys, it was really tough to get up to speed. And then I'm outside and screaming like a devil, and you can see it doesn't help really in that moment. So we needed a goal of Crystal Palace actually to give us the last punch, and that's important sometimes. But I hope we can start a little bit quicker the next one.
It was wonderful insight afterwards, and we were obviously speaking about another record for Mo Salah, who got to 200 in a Liverpool shirt, 150 Premier League goals. To hear then Harvey Elliott talk about him, the influence he's having on a different generation of player who hopes to one day emulate some of the success that he's had. This is a wonderful dynamic you've got in that dressing room amongst all the players at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. So like Harvey looking up to Mo not only, but especially, and Mo is a great role model in all aspects of the game. The way the professionalism is absolutely insane. Then you have Alisson Becker, who each goalkeeper in the world is looking up to, but our boys as well. You have Virgil van Dijk, where then really each centre half is going to our academy, is just looking at it and thinks, okay, that's how the game is played. And you have Trent Alexander-Arnold, Curtis Jones, these academy boys, which are the role models for all the boys in the academy. So it's a wonderful squad with fantastic personalities. And as I said early in the season, it's really easy to fall in love with this team. And that's after having a team which we had in the past, which won absolutely everything for this club. It was by exceptional characters. James Milner had I think in a podcast, so I had a bit of an insight and things happened in the dressing room. So I was listening to it, and actually one of my dreams came true, that when one of my former players talking about our common past, I cannot avoid smiling all the time, and that was exactly what happened. So many great things happened here in the last few years, and this team is set up for creating stories for the future. So it's really a really wonderful squad we have together.
It's Liverpool 2.0, if you like, and as a manager, as their leader, that must energise you every day when you get out of bed. They're long days, the schedule is crazy, but you must get out of bed with a smile on your face, getting to work with these young lads now.
Oh, I am. That's absolutely. It's in the summer we had, with a few strange things happened in the transfer market, but here between us, I can say, my God, were we lucky, eh? We didn't know that in that moment, didn't feel like in that moment, but yeah, I'm really happy that it worked out like that, and you never know before. But I had an extremely good feeling before we started the pre-season. After it was clear who we have already, when Maka and Dom were already in, and then we knew there's a chance for Ryan. Then we obviously realized that other central defensive midfielders don't want to join Liverpool. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And then we found Endo, and he's an exceptional player. He is absolutely. He's 30 years old and experienced captain of Japan, and it's not for sure not the first pick, because the transfer market is like that. You don't go for a 30-year-old player who plays in Germany and nearly got relegated. So, but thank God we looked about things twice and have a deeper look, and then it was clear we want this boy, and he wanted to come definitely, and that helps. And now we have that squad together. We have a new leadership group, if you want, with very experienced players, still young, some of them, and a group around who is full of desire and full of passion to give their everything for this club. And so that's the start, and now we have to try to make something special happen.
We're all looking forward to this Christmas period now. Manchester United to come here at the weekend, Arsenal just before Christmas as well. You've this European game that West Ham as well, sorry. You've this European game also to take care of. Your job is often to protect the players now, isn't it? To rest, recover, train again. How are you going to adapt to this game almost in midweek?
No, it's in Belgium. Yeah, I'm really happy that we don't have to win there. That would be now really a tough situation. So we will rotate, how we always did, that's clear. But at this moment in time, I have no clue who I will line up. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. No, really. So I don't know. So I don't know who will be available, who is ill, stuff like this. And how often I made plans in my life from one day to another, and at noon I could throw it in a bin. So it's just like that. But we will have a good team. We will have a team who is ready to give Real a proper fight. That's all everybody can expect from us, and that's what we will do. And it's good for a lot of things. It's good for rhythm, and we want to win the group, and we won the group already, but we want to have these 3 points anyway. It's just how it is. It's tough all the time, and December is always the toughest month. If we win against West Ham, it's a big if, but if, then January will be a tough and busy month as well. And yeah, we love football. We just have to show that, and we have to make sure that everybody can see that, and only see that when we are really fighting and really playing well. And so far it was okay, but there's still space for improvement, and we'll try to make sure that everybody can see that as well.
Christmas is very different to us than it will be for you. It's very much business as usual. How do you mark Christmas Day? Will you get a little bit of time with the family? Will the players get that as well? With a game the next day, or is that out of the question?
It's England. Nobody gives a shit about my Christmas. So, honestly, so this schedule is again crazy. Our Christmas, we call it Holy Evening. It's the 24th at night time. Family will be over, will be great. 25th we will have training. I think we will train early in the morning, and then the boys can go home, have Christmas lunch with the families, and then where do we go? 26? Oh, we drive to Burnley. Yeah, great place to celebrate Christmas. Can't wait to read all the things I said tonight tomorrow in the Daily Mail with them. Klopp said, blah blah blah. Oh my God. So, but no, yeah, we have minutes of Christmas, and we will cherish them and celebrate them, and it's all fine. And again, nobody in this country wants to miss Boxing Day, so it means we will be on the motorway and deliver. And yeah, fine.
We love him and we cherish him, ladies and gentlemen, one and only Jurgen Klopp.